Hello, and welcome back to Hat Trick After Dark Time. We're going to talk about the movie Buttholes. No, we're talking about the movie Holes today, guys.
I was going to say, why are we talking about buttholes?
God, this couch is so small.
No, it's not. Joe,
scoot over.
No, Joe, you got room.
Wait, Joe has more space?
Yeah, more space. He's perfect. Oh my gosh. This is like the perfect couch for it. Okay, we're restarting. No, we're not. But yeah, we're going to talk about the movie Holes.
Yeah.
The one from
Shia LaBeouf.
Yep, for Shia LaBeouf. So first experience, what was your first experience with this movie or with the book or anything?
Disney Channel.
Disney
Same
Channel.
here, actually, Disney Channel. I didn't read the book.
Mine was both book and movie.
Back in middle school.
Elementary school, Mr. Phillips.
Oh, really? Oh.
Yeah, he read the book to us, and then, like, towards the end of the year, he's like, "All right, guys, I got this free movie poster of Holes. Whoever's name I pick out of the thing gets the free poster, and I believe one ticket to go see Holes. I don't remember. I just remember the poster in the book.
So you read it there.
Yeah.
But when did you see the movie?
And then I saw that movie that summer with my family.
Okay.
It's not
Nice.
on Disney Channel.
I didn't see it on Disney Channel or in theaters, but in middle school, I want to say it was like 7th grade middle school or something, during summer school, we read the book and then at the end of the summer we watched the movie. So that's where we saw it. And I really liked the book and I really liked this movie. So, yeah. So next is how we felt about this movie. And as I said, I like it.
So, it's good. It's not a... I mean, it's a kid's movie.
It really is a kid's movie.
Oh, no, it's not. It's timeless.
Okay, kids' movies can be timeless.
Mm-hmm.
But it doesn't have like the complex story that you would expect from like.
Hey, it's just a good story, though.
Yeah, it's a good story, and I like how they switch between the stories of
God, so good.
the past and the present.
But it's
Some of the some of the cuts are really bad though.
Yeah,
like, when they went slow mo and then like.
Remember
and
when
then it switches over.
What'd you say, Sigourney Weaver?
There's like a bunch of cow turns.
Oh, yeah.
Working with a bunch of cow turns, and then it goes straight to the burning of the schoolhouse. It's like
that was a bad
terrible
choice.
cut.
but
Yeah.
it's not a bad movie. It's
good. It's innocent enough for kids.
Yeah.
I can fix that.
Alright, so how I felt about it, I really enjoyed it. But the thing is, I watch it a lot because every time Disney Channel was always
Almost
on.
every time it's on,
Yeah,
I think I've watched it. I think my sister used to watch it all the time on Disney Channel too.
Because of Jonathan and Carla, it was always on. So I'm like, I'll watch Holes.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, Holes it stands up well in my opinion, but at the same time, there's a lot of weird parts. Like the CG doesn't hold up at all.
that
the
doesn't
CG,
hold up, no.
but the cute little lizards.
Those lizards, when they're the actual lizards, they're too damn adorable. They're not intimidating at all.
Yeah.
And then when they're the CG lizards, they look
Stupid.
so stupid.
Good hold up for 2003 though.
But
It's okay.
Kind of.
But the thing is, luckily they were smart and didn't use the CG lizards that often.
Yeah, they only used it like
3 or 4 times.
3 or 4 times. Like the scene where he
When
gets
they-
chased by one,
When they get chased by one, when
When
she
she
gets
gets
bitten by him.
and then at the end with all those freaking lizards. Stop showing you now.
Sorry,
We,
Dad.
we found a comic book for you called Nail Biter, where he's literally like bleeding after biting his nails.
Damn.
Yeah.
We're off the subject, Chris.
Yeah, no.
All right, Joe,
So-
what about you? You didn't say anything.
Yeah, what do you think?
I
you think it holds
enjoyed
up?
it.
You still like it?
Yeah, I like both book and movie.
Yeah, I would like to reread the book. See if it still holds up.
Read
for
it one
me,
day.
I don't think, no, it's actually pretty hard.
See, no, that's something I never got to experience. I didn't read the book, so.
I was about to say,
My sister read the book,
likes
but I
it.
never read it.
It's a good book.
I recommend
as far as
it.
I actually
remember.
thought it was too easy for me to read because I gave it to my sister and she has a learning disability. So I'm like, I don't want to read that book. This is for babies.
Oh.
I didn't read
It's
it
a baby's toy.
because they gave it to Leah because it was easy for her to read.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I don't even know. I don't even know to read this baby book.
Yeah, but now you want to read it, don't you?
Not really.
Yeah, you do.
I need to finish reading Game of Thrones.
Yeah, you do.
You got a lot of reading, Joey.
Everyone's got a lot of reading here.
Mhm.
So the story, guys. Does the story
Is the story like.
is it good? Is it
Yeah.
compelling?
Yeah, I actually did like it. Like the story, there were some points where like, oh, this is so boring.
Yeah, it gets
Yeah, slow.
like between sometimes the older scenes are kind of boring. Like I think when we kept going back to the love story between
Yeah.
I Can Fix It Sam and Kate, Yeah, those were boring.
Yeah,
scenes.
especially, like-
they don't fit in a kids movie all that
They
well.
don't.
But at the same time, they kind of needed to be there.
I don't think they needed to be there. Did we really need to know about Kissing Kate?
Well,
Oh, it tied into the
It
story.
tied into the whole
Yes, it
story.
ties in, but does it really need to be there though?
I feel like it does though.
I don't think it does.
No, I feel like they
Kind
couldn't have
of.
mentioned it, and it's just like, oh, here's a treasure and then abandoned. So.
Yeah.
Well,
No,
because,
kind of
and kind of not
because
at the
she's
same
the one
time.
that because they start off in the beginning by saying about how the whole like Stanley, how he
Yeah.
gets robbed by her,
Yeah.
and
But
then
I think
ties in.
That could have been the good story right there. They could have just left it at that.
Yeah, because I think the main important part was the beginning with Madame Zeroni and the
Yeah.
original Stanley Young Man.
I mean, I guess we do need the story.
because at the same time the Kissing Kate ties into the Warden's family,
yeah,
and it
Yeah,
all
it ties,
it
everything
does
ties
together.
in.
It all
So that's why I like
comes-
that. Everything
comes
like
full circle.
yeah.
yeah.
that's why I
Everything's
feel like
connected.
yes, it is boring, but I feel like it needed to be there.
yeah.
Yeah.
What, did we really need to see why Kissing Kate became Kissing Kate? Couldn't we have just known that she was a bad person?
Oh,
Oh,
She
okay.
wasn't a bad person,
Yeah.
though, and that's why.
I don't care. That love story was boring.
It is boring, but it did need to be there.
I can fix that. It didn't belong. Like, okay, this is
It
what I said.
definitely didn't belong in the story, though.
I'll
It
say
couldn't
this.
have
I'll say this so many times that I believe the person who wrote the book wrote like this amazing love story between a black man and a white woman during the Old West, but he couldn't sell that story, so he just mixed it in with the Holes book and and sold it to like for kids, and like the people who like make kids books are like, this is brilliant, yeah. So it's like it's fit for a kid's book.
Yep. Yeah, Reading Rainbow.
Reading Rainbow.
Yeah, they could sell it. Yeah.
Rainbow.
Yeah.
Do they what?
Ba-dum-bum.
They could sell it.
They can sell it.
They suggest to sell.
Yeah, this is just sold this one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they were like, Holes is a fantastic.
Holes is a
story.
fantastic book. You should check it out.
Ba-dum-bum.
Yes.
Yeah, at the end of it. I like this book because it reminds me of racial segregation.
With peaches.
I can fix that.
I can fix that.
I can fix anything.
Alright.
Alright. So, who's your favorite characters?
Oh god, Mr. Sir.
I love Mr. Sir because John Voight is a great actor. He just doesn't do the right roles anymore. Anaconda, he's in every single Super Baby. He's in every single Super Baby movie, guys.
We have to watch those. Is that on the list?
It should be now. Super Babies. Or not Super Babies, Baby Geniuses.
Yeah,
there we
Baby
go.
Jesus.
Which became Super Babies.
Alright.
Favorite character.
I also like the Warden a lot too, just because Sigourney Weaver. I like that we're saying the adult characters.
Yeah, all the kids were douchebags.
Yeah.
Except for Hector and
Can you stop playing with the chair, Max?
Sorry.
God.
yeah, if I can't black my nails, you can't play with the chair.
I'm trying to think of my favorite character.
What about you, Joe? Your favorite character? Madame Zeroni.
Yeah, actually, I did better. I like Madame Zeroni because Cusco.
Cusco.
Yeah.
I honestly want to say Zero.
Zero, you like Zero? Zero had a really good story arc in this.
Yeah, I
You
really
know,
like his story.
He became a very well developed character, you know.
Even more than Stanley, to be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stanley was kind of dull.
Yeah, he kind of had like a. It's funny. The main character itself like didn't have like a compelling story.
Yeah.
Just oh, he has bad luck. Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
He's got bad luck because of a curse.
Yeah.
Thanks a lot. He didn't learn anything. Because he was honestly, he really was in a bad situation at the wrong, a bad situation. at the wrong time.
the wrong time.
Yeah. Which
He
is
got
true.
fucked.
You know, he got fucked in the
RNG just like boom.
F in the A, man.
The B.
But
Joe?
Oh yeah.
Strand Weaver.
Mom.
Might as well just be Sigourney Weaver.
Yeah, yeah.
You mean the warden?
No, not
Yeah,
the warden.
the
Just
warden.
Strand Weaver.
She just likes Sigourney Weaver. I'm naming my first daughter Sigourney. I don't care what anyone says.
What if Sam?
If Sam disagrees, slap.
Okay.
Too bad. Still naming her Sigourney.
If it's a boy.
Stop playing with
Wait,
the
what if it's a
chair.
boy?
What about
It'll be Weaver.
Oh, okay. Weaver. That's kind of a cool name, but also like kind of weird.
Yeah. No, it won't be Weaver.
Weaver Rupel.
Weaver Rupel.
That doesn't sound good at all. Sigourney Rupel. Yeah.
Sigourney Rupel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Put it in the books.
SR. SR.
Yeah.
Sir. Then it needs to be
Mr.
an I.
Sir.
Sigourney Isabel Rupel. Sir. Then she can be a Mrs. Sir. She can be
It
Miss.
works.
She can be Miss Sir.
I was thinking if you actually it does work out, Joey, if it's like Weaver, Alex, Rupel.
War.
War. Wow.
War.
Max loves war. Confirmed.
War never changes.
But yeah, anyways.
Stanley's a lame character.
Yeah, he really is.
You know, in the book he's a little more compelling.
But do you know who's the lamest?
Squid. Squid is the absolute lamest character, and he didn't need to exist. There's no point for him.
Yeah, listen, we need a Twitch because he's the one to like.
Yeah, he's the one who was like, oh, you can still, you know,
Still
put it
fun.
in a gear, put it in a gear. Even though he was really annoying.
Yeah, but
Squid was worse. It goes
Squid had nothing.
Twitch than Squid. Switch
Yeah.
actually had something. You know, he had to be the kid to replace Zero,
Yeah.
and also to be, you know, to help Stanley steal the truck. While Squid was just like, no,
Made
you know what
stupid
Squid did? He walked outside and saw that they were outside.
Oh yeah, he was like, hey
That,
guys,
and that could have been anybody though.
Yep.
And he also was the one who made a comment about Mr. Sir's face.
Yeah.
Yeah, he got beat
And
up.
that could have been somebody
It
else
could've
as
been
well.
Anybody.
Yeah, like honestly, he had no. And he
Like even in the book, he was useless.
But he did have the
Oh,
Rule 34
jeez.
shirt.
He did have the 34 shirt.
34.
I'm pretty sure it's just 34, even though I said Rule 34.
That's what it's canon.
This kid is
Well, like other characters like Armpit had a bit of a story.
Yeah, well, in the book at least.
Well, in the
because
book at least.
everyone pretty much had a story of why they were like that. Zigzag because his hair was, you know, wild and that he was kind of crazy. You know, he loved the TV. Armpit was because he got stung by a scorpion on the armpit and wouldn't stop complaining about it. But they don't go over that. They just say he stinks in the movie, which I thought was really weak. It's like, really? You could have been like, oh, yeah, I got stung in the armpit. That sucks. X-Ray because his name Ray, and then I can't remember. It's his name. X-Ray is his name in Pig Latin, so it would be Ray. X-Ray.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's why his name is X-Ray, because it's Ray in Pig Latin. Yeah. Not because of the glasses.
Yeah, I thought it was because of the glasses.
Nope, it's because his name is it's X-Ray. X-Ray is Ray in Pig Latin.
X-Ray's a douchebag.
X-Ray is a douchebag, but he's been there the longest, so you gotta respect him. And then Magnet because he can't help but steal stuff, you know, and we see that happen. You know,
Oh,
with
the
Sunflower
Mexican.
Yeah, the Mexican. The Mexican has to steal.
Yeah, Joe, how's that make you feel?
How does it make you feel, Joey?
I'm not Mexican.
How's the curse make it feel? I don't like that.
Oh,
Hispanic too, you know.
yeah.
Cabrón.
You're actually more Mexican than me.
Yeah.
Anyways, next up we've got
Setting. The setting is all over the
Texas.
place.
I wonder where this was filmed. Was it in Texas or?
I'm wondering if it was in Texas or in Arizona, because it almost looks like Arizona.
Yeah, I didn't really see that.
I
think
bet
saw
it was
that.
probably Arizona.
Yeah. Because
Just
it looks
because of
a
the
lot.
mountains.
Yeah, because of the mountains and stuff. It looks a lot.
Because I don't
like
think Texas
Arizona.
has that much mountains.
I don't think so. Like
Texas
only certain
is
areas.
very
Yeah.
mountainy.
But like desert and mountains, you know, you see that a lot in Arizona.
But I didn't see any cacti though.
It is true, but you know, not every
There
place
could
has
Yeah.
be a sec plane like that because it's like it's a dry river bed.
Yeah,
so it's
yeah,
like
oh, you're right,
lake
yeah.
bed, so that wouldn't
Yeah.
really have any cactus.
I think Arizona would have a lot of dry riverbeds.
Yeah.
I'll
So
go to look it up.
I did like the look of Camp Green Lake with it being so terrible.
Yeah.
I like the idea that there's no fences or anything to keep the kids in. I
No
like
guard towers,
no
nothing
guard
like that.
towers. You are trapped. You're 100 miles away
Because
from
if you
water.
want to run, go for it.
Go for it. You're free to go.
Nice, Mr. Sir.
Thank you.
You mean Marion?
Miriam.
Where's the
It
Mary?
isn't.
Miriam.
It isn't a girl's. It isn't a boy's name.
But no, the setting was actually really nice. It fit. It fit.
Yeah, it fits well. You know, it's a terrible place. There is no hope, and then
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 and it
the rain.
doesn't rain.
Because Matt is running.
because it matters because of the racial insensitivity that caused that place to die.
Yep.
Because they killed a black man
Yep.
in vain. They're so vain. They think this song is about them. So yeah. So let's go into the rating. You know, what would we give this?
Not for Joe.
The rating.
You know
I
what?
don't think Joe's ever done this, so I
Oh
we should
yeah,
start
so
with
the
the
max.
I would give it 4 yellow spotted lizards out of 5.
Okay. Honestly, I think it hasn't aged that well for me. I mean, it's good, but at the same time, I'm like, it's better for kids than it is for adults. And there's a lot of weird things, you know, like the slapstick is really lame.
Oh yeah,
And,
with the crowbar. Oh yeah.
with that, and like the first time he puts the shovel in, and he like falls
And he
over.
like jumps on it and falls. Yeah.
I give it 3 awkward Shia LaBeouf screams out of 5.
That was the best, dude. That was the best.
Joey?
I still give it. I'm gonna give it a 4 Dead Mary Lou's out of 4 Dead Mary Lou's.
4 out
I
of
mean 5. Yeah.
four
No, out of 4. Yeah.
4 out of 5
No,
bad
4 out of 4.
fake Mary Lou's.
Yep. Oh my gosh.
There you
That
go.
is so
Jeez.
bad.
And Joe, what do you think?
Well, it's good and all. Good for kids. Good for eating. All that jazz. I'll give it 4 splooshes out of 5 splooshes.
There we go. I like that. Joe
Yeah.
Joe took the gross route.
All right. Well,
Sploosh. So, any afterthoughts?
afterthoughts is I probably don't need to watch a movie for quite a while.
Yeah, I don't think we need to watch Holes ever again, honestly. I've watched it so many times in my life.
If it's just on, I'll be like, oh, hey, holes.
That's how Holes is for me,
Do
actually.
something
It's
else.
like,
Do you know what this movie is great for? If you need background noise.
it is. It's
It's a great background noise.
Because you don't need to focus on it at all.
That's what, when we were watching the movie, we
I
were
know.
just talking, but we
I know.
still,
Yeah, we still knew
Yeah.
what was going on and everything. Yeah, it's a simple background noise movie. That is a very good point.
It's a great background noise movie.
You know, there's like not anything that'll make you go, whoa, what just happened?
Yeah, or you get like hooked on it, but it's there that you can just keep it like, oh hey, there's stuff on the
Yeah,
background.
not like an action movie where
Yeah,
like,
it's
you
not
know,
like an action movie. It's not like a comedy where you'll be laughing
Yeah.
every time you hear something funny.
Pretty, yeah.
You know?
It's a feel-good movie.
It's a feel good
Yeah.
movie.
I think it's pretty good white noise. You could take a nap to it.
Yeah, you could take it. I was
Just
about to say,
rest your
I could
eyes,
probably take
you
a
know,
nap to this pretty
Yeah.
easily. You know, just
Yeah, there was dubstep in the movie.
there's no dumb stuff.
Hey, you're the one that made that joke.
That was a dumb joke.
All
You
your
laughed.
jokes are dumb, and I laugh at all your jokes.
So you're saying you're dumb?
Yeah.
Okay. Any other afterthoughts, guys?
No.
Yeah. So, if you haven't seen Holes, I do recommend watching it. I mean, 3 out of 5 doesn't mean anything for my book. Oh, it was heavy Joker.
If you've never seen it though, it's not a bad movie.
I'd recommend the book over the movie, though, personally.
You never seen it? What are you, 5? Jeez.
Yeah.
Like, most
I
people
think everyone has seen it. I think even my mom has seen this. Alright, so Joe, grab the hat, and we're going to let Max pick it this time because,
We're gonna go on a row.
yep, we're going to go
Max
full
fucked up and picked up Transformers.
I know. If it's Transformers 4, we have to do it this time.
When I found out anything we picked up, we have to do.
Yeah.
There's no mulligan.
Alrighty.
mulligans.
We got
It's running with me.
Back to the Future.
Oh,
Part 3.
Oh, sorry.
Part 3!
Yeah, Back to
I
should
haven't
have
seen any of
waited
them.
until the sentence.
Guys, let me finish. Part 3.
That would be great. Yeah.
Oh,
Because I haven't seen any of them. So
This is funny because we were just talking about Back to the Future at Talking with Burritos. So I'm actually prepped and primed and ready to talk about Back to the Future.
and I do have them in my room, but I think you have them too, right?
I do have
So-
them, but you know, if it's easier just to get them out of your room.
So how do we want to do this?
We can watch all 3.
I was gonna say, 'cause I-
No, answer what's the third one. Just the third one.
All right.
You see,
I'm
Joe.
Then
totally
we
down.
have to. Then we
I'm
drew it.
totally down.
No, but
We
we
drew
have
it.
to watch all 3, otherwise you will not know what.
No, that's the
Okay.
point. I like this idea. That's the point of the hat.
I
It's
do kind
random.
of like that. You know, let's just
And then,
watch the
and
third.
then if we draw the other
Okay,
one,
here's what we'll do: watch the third, and then watch first and second.
no, unless we draw it.
Unless
We
we
don't
try.
need to.
Yes.
We watch
Joey
three.
can watch Back to the Future 1
We
and
can't
2
break
if he
the
wants.
rules.
No,
Not a
Joey, it
sheet.
has to do that. What if we want to watch one?
Then we
and
watch it
two?
on our own time. We don't record
That's
it.
what I'm saying. No, I didn't say we watch it for the recording. We just watch 3 for the recording, and then watch 1 and 2 because we can.
Well, then we have to take him out of the hat, though.
No, we don't.
Yeah,
No, don't.
because it ruins
You
the-
should still watch Back to the Future Part 1
Yeah,
and
no,
2.
we will.
No, you do.
Oh,
You're the only one who hasn't seen it. Has everyone else seen
I've
it?
seen them
Yes.
all.
I was gonna watch it at home, but then I said, "Oh,
There's,
I'm gonna
yeah,
play
there's
WoW
only
instead."
there's
So
only
it's Max's
3,
fault.
right?
The reason I didn't watch
That's
it was
all
Max's fault.
Max's fault.
Yeah.
Because he played WoW
Yeah,
instead.
Max told me to play WoW with him one day, and Cody was like, "Hey, Joey, you want to watch Back to the Future?" But now I'm gonna play WoW.
I'm going to play WoW instead.
Too bad.
So we're going to watch Back to the Future Part 3. Stay tuned, guys. Ba, 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 ba.